Wow. Back is up, everybody. Welcome in. My name is Binks. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for being here. Let's get this stream going.
To the stream. I hope you like the vibe. If you're watching on YouTube, like and subscribe. We're gonna play some games.
My dog did a bunch of digs in his little bed.
Now be a good
before we started here.
And don't be a piece.
Oh my gosh, what a start. What is up, IX Glitchy? Thank you so much for the Primarino. Let's go.
I hope you like the vibe. Binks. Binks. Binks.
What are we gonna do about Jupiter? Kind of forgot about Jupiter. All of my efforts against Jupiter have kind of been stalled.
If you're watching on YouTube, like and
for
subscribe.
better or for worse? For better or for worse? Pit Boss!
Welcome to the
What's up,
stream.
Pit Boss?
I hope you like the vibe. If you're watching on YouTube, like and subscribe. We're gonna play some games.
Thank you so much.
We're gonna clap some cheeks. Now be a good
Fairly
chatter,
Gill.
and don't be a piece.
Thank you so much for the 6 months,
Binks,
Fairly Bill.
Binks, 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 and don't be a piece. I hope you like the vibe. Binks,
Thank you so much for starting a hype train, Fairly Gill.
Binks.
And T squared
We still got a T3 sub.
with the
That's
T
right,
space
T3 sub.
3.
If you're watching on YouTube, like and subscribe. Binks, Binks,
Thank you, T squared, completing
Binks,
level 1. Thank you.
Binks, Binks.
What is up, early YouTubians? How are you doing, YouTube? I haven't heard anything from YouTube. Like the stream. Tell me what's up. Let me know what your favorite soup is in YouTube chat or in the comments.
Binks,
This could be in the future. You could be listening to me in the
like
future. You
and
never know, man.
subscribe. Binks, Binks. I hope you like the vibe. Binks, Binks. Like and subscribe.
Woo! What is up, everybody?
Hype train.
I already had it queued. I already had it queued up.
Hype train. Hype train. Hype train.
Thoughts on the new card so far? Victory Hand seems
hype
good.
Subs.
But
Hype
weird.
It's a hype train.
Like, she has a powerful effect, but I don't know if her decks will be that good. Iron Patriot just seems insane.
Hype train. Hype train. Subs. It's a hype train.
Favorite soup is Zuppa Toscana. Zuppa Toscana.
Hype train. Hype train. Hype train. It's a hype train.
Give me those bits, give me your primes, let's level up, cause it's hype train time.
Hype train. Hype train. Bits. Sub. It's a hype train.
Let's level up, cause it's hype train time.
Who's the female vocalist? It's Felicity, friend of the show. Hit a Kang with Aliyah today.
Give me those bits, give
It's
me
risky
your
business, man.
primes, let's level up, cause it's hype train time.
Hype train. Hype train. Hype train. It's a hype train.
Paul Mavir, you're gonna be happy.
Give me your primes, let's level up, cause it's hype train time.
World's biggest
Hype train. Hype train.
world's biggest Small Soldiers fan. Get some more Small Soldiers.
It's a hype train.
Everybody's a big fan.
Bits. Subs. Bits. Subs. It's a hype train.
Train time.
Yo, Zatochi! Thank you so much for the 4 months, Zatochi!
Give me those bits, give me your crimes, let's level up, 'cause it's hype.
Welcome in, everyone! I hope you're doing well.
Hype
Hey, why haven't ads
hype
run
train,
yet?
Hype train, hype train, hype train. It's a hype train.
Oh, they're running now.
Give me those bits, give me your crimes, let's level up, 'cause it's hype train time.
Bits, subs. Bits.
I love Gritty
subs,
Goose, man.
subs. It's a hype train.
Hey, Banks, I just realized the last guy you beat to get your Galacta Infinite avatar was actually a person from your alliance. That was cool. Well, I'm glad that you enjoyed watching. Me and Nate are undefeated in Infinity Conquest. Pretty crazy. I had a video made of that. That'll probably come out in a couple of days. Yeah, I haven't played Agent Venom in a long time. I might not have played him at all since the nerf. But this is one of my most successful decks. Also, I don't know if y'all noticed, a bunch of people are playing this now. Or versions of it. A bunch of people are playing these like Bast, Agent Venom, really small hood. They usually have Kitty Pryde. I don't love Kitty Pryde in the deck. You know, Thana, Havoc, Cass, Sage. Basically everything that we've been playing. Why not add Red Guardian? You could. You can't just add cards though. Playing a 13 card deck would probably be bad. Sunspot for Hood? You're crazy. You can do whatever you want though. It's always the rule. I like Juggernaut over Red Guardian. I think Sage and Cass are just way too good when you Bast or Agent Venom them. Yeah, it got a huge spike in popularity recently. I think it's Cam Best stole it from me from when I sent him the list plaster drunk 2 months ago. Or maybe I just want to believe that. I don't know. Sweet skin. Killmonger says hi. Sure, man. I forgot you weren't allowed to play decks if there were counters to it. My bad. Table for Red Guardian? Nope. You can run the deck however you want, I promise you. If I wanted to make the deck worse, I would ask chat to fill in the cracks. Don't worry. But general, I think, misunderstanding of the deck. If we want to cut things like the Hood and Silver Sable. And I don't know if it was because of me. I do joke that it's because of me with KM Best, but I don't know if it is. We're at 93. Ad enjoyers are back. Yeah, I mean I play Conquest once a month. I'm a once a month Conquest player. I always have been. But my once a month was 2 days ago, I think. Maybe 3 days ago. It was 2 days ago. So I did it. So I'll play it maybe in another month. What's up, Pulse Glazer? You been? Fretzy Frets, thank you so much for the 2 months. Thank you. Hope you're all doing well. Thank you all so much for being here. Paul Mavir, thank you so much for gifting the tier 1 sub. To Harley Quinton. Harley Quinn's brother, Quinton. You think, like, if someone... Have you ever met a Quinton? I've met one Quinton in my whole life. And bro straight up looked like a Quinton. I wonder if I super greed this. I don't think I need a super greed. I think we can just rip it now. I met one Quinton and it was like, yo, this dude's name is totally Quentin, man. We could like Hawkeye this turn and like Omega Greed. And then if we get Acid Arrow or one of the 3-cost arrows, you can play it with... Alright, whatever. We're going to do it. This is crazy greed. I probably shouldn't be playing like this. Or if I top deck... Let's do this. We have the Iron Patriot next turn if we want to use it. Bad miss there. Let's do this. See what we get. Jubilee's not great, honestly. Probably lose to a magic negative deck most of the time. Most of the time. We'll see if they Jane. What rank am I? I'm 93. I'm in 93. I'm not at infinite yet. I think Gore is pretty crazy, personally. I think Gore is really good. Rude. Jubilee was a really bad hit. We're probably running here. Rank 739. Are you proud of you? I'm proud of you. Good job. Make it to infinite already. It's hard to do in one day. How are you gonna...
I am Iron Man.
How are you gonna beat me, man? Gore, but they can only do it in one spot, right? You can only gore one of these. Yeah, it's not enough. It's damn close. So they've swapped that?
Victory.
1, 2 for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, they played it right. Damn, not even close, man. If I would have Juggernauted here, it would have been less close. I could have just played like Juggernaut Sage. Juggernaut Jubilee Sage is probably still one. Would have been close though. Incredible, a deck like this can be double Iron Man. The power output of this deck is very surprising. Surprised they didn't have Gore. It must have been stuck in the bottom of their deck. Because Gore Task would have gotten us if either was flipped. Pretty easy Iron Patriot into Juggernaut here. And if they try and Viper right, then we boop it. $50-50. Damn, we lost Prio. That really sucks. If they do have Viper immediately, we lose it. Oh, we are gonna have a 2/6 Galactus potentially. Don't have Viper immediately. Okay, cool. Get the hell out of my face, man. Got Prio again. How do we win if we kneel, though? We don't have Sage. I don't think we try... you guys want the content, I know. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome, dude. We're so dead, man. They don't have a Goblin, we top deck Sage. What's their goal here? They don't even have Hood anymore, right? They don't even have Demon. Because Cannonball, Cannonball Demon is scary, but... Okay. It's missing Ant-Man. Yeah, they're trying to do like a Valkyrie, like it's probably supposed to be like Ant-Man, Ant-Man Wasp Valkyrie. Or like Valkyrie Hydration Robert or something. What a deck with the emotes. Ah, let them have fun, man. They hit a Galactus. Let the children have their fun. We very rarely play a non-basted Hood. Oh, almost never. Yeah, we're fine. We have Age of Venom on 2. They're an Arishem deck. I'm gonna guess they have Doom 2099. I'm guessing they have Doom 2099 on curve. Be my biggest guess. But that's pretty bad for them because of Elysium. You're surprised you're running Hood without Nico or some other way to clean him up?
Hey, I found a rook.
You guys like the just clicking the card bits? That's good. I'm addicted to doing it.
Doom rules all.
Horrible top deck. Horrid top deck, huh? Best we can do. Plus 14. I mean, this just never wins, right? Plus 15 for the 25. Just never wins. Damn. Really needed Sage there. Or Cassandra. Either bails us out. Or an earlier Havoc. There's a million things that wins us that game. Specifically 3 of the 4 cards that are still in our deck. Tough.
Escaped.
Easy wins with Cage or Cass or Sage there. It's tough. Yeah, I really wanted to stay, but I shouldn't. Like a 1 in 10 that we win. I like greeting Bast quite a bit. Sometimes it kind of messes with you, but in general it's pretty good. Like next turn we can Iron Patriot Bast. Or Bast Iron Patriot, of course, the direction that we should do it. I shouldn't have snapped. That was a mistake. I shouldn't have snapped. That was a mistake. Damn. YOLO. Don't jug me. Thank you. Oh, it actually was jug, it's just mine.
This is
I'm
what we
sure
got.
everybody's a Binks fan.
They will never play around this enormous gore. Yo, the Dark Chaos! Thank you so much for becoming a Binks fan. Thank you, thank you. I wonder if gore is just good in the deck. Oh, the Dark Chaos. I just played you. Hello, the Dark Chaos. GG's to you and yours.
Victory.
Nice Eliath. A little sad, too. Very rare. I mean, this is why Iron Patriot is so good, man. Even if you don't get the discount, you can just get, like... You just get some crazy shit, man. Would it be even better if I actually basted the card, but... Eliath. So true. It wasn't Eliath. They would have played that right. They would have eviscerated us. But that would be a psychotic play for them to Eliath, right? I'd probably call him a Scream Sniper. Or for Havoc, no, Havoc's one of the best cards in the deck. Just because we haven't played it yet doesn't mean it's not good. I feel like this card is pretty good and people kind of forgot. It was crazy when it was a 1-1, man. When it was crazy, that shit was unbelievably broken. Would you sub for Silver Sable? I wouldn't. But, I don't know, it's tough. Yeah, Luke's gonna be tough. Luke's gonna be tough for sure. This helps a lot. Because they don't have, they don't have, Shadow King. I don't think they can win, right? Ouch. Shit. Wait. This, right? Man, I forgot playing Havoc. I won't be able to play the Sage and Juggernaut. Pretty bad misplay. They can win, right? They actually have Shadow King.
Doom rules all.
Yeah, I should have thought about Doom. That's actually pretty dumb. Maybe I should have just Saged here. But I have one if I had Sage left. I think I would have won if I had Sage instead of this. Damn. Would have been 1, 2, 3, 4. This would have been 5. Plus 8 would have been plus 6. Yeah, I would have won with Sage. Interesting. Tough game. Spider-Man sub, I guess. It's probably fine. Ancient Venom in hand is great. Player Sable out. Cool. All of our good cards to hit with this are in the deck. I literally drew all my 3 power cards. Yeah, Havoc's crazy, man. Havoc's so good in this deck. I wasn't playing with him properly though. You have to think about. And Aranya's gonna be a bit annoying. Aranya's gonna be a bit annoying to deal with. But this is a very good start. Changed all the locations on me, man. I completely forgot that I was passing my Jane Foster. I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like I'm playing bad. Well, I guess it doesn't matter with the Mobius, so. I got bailed out there a bit. Very annoying that you got Dream Dimension with Mobius, by the way. Don't worry, the street saw that you did that shit. This person's deck is weird as shit, but I think we're fine. They have a dagger somewhere in here. Wait, wait, what the hell? I have the feeling they're gonna have a counter card for this. Maybe I'm being stupid though. I don't know what the hell we're gonna do against Killmonger. I don't know what we do against Killmonger. Just die, I guess. Go to 6. We're just gonna lose. Praise they don't have it, I guess. Oh, that was easy. They never use their... Ah! Oh my god! Fuck you, dude! Top deck fucking Makari on the final turn. Jesus, dude. Lucker. That's a tough one. Yeah, we outplayed them. We played very well. Just lost anyway. Happens sometimes. Or they didn't draw Killmonger, which they might not have because they didn't have Nova. So they actually might not be running Killmonger. It's pretty rare that they would be running Killmonger and also not play Nova. Maybe both those cards were stuck in their deck. I don't know. They also had a bunch of weird things. Yeah, it's just tough. You take L's like that sometimes. There's nothing you can do about it. Someone is usually pretty bad for us. That's great. Only played one card left. It's quite interesting. Okay. Hold off Havoc till next turn. I want to use my hood. I'm not quite sure yet. Keep my Athena nice and healthy. Okay. Probably fill this now. Play against Viper, play around Hobgoblin, different things like that. Just can't risk it getting fulfilled. Okay, yeah, they won't even be able to beat that with Cannonball. Very good news. Can they beat it with Cannonball? No, the max they can get is 7 with Cannonball. They could have Annihilus. It's very rare. Very, very rare these decks run Annihilus. I think I'm snapping. Nice. Very well played against Clog. That's a tough matchup for us for sure. I think just playing the Sage on curve there, like knowing that that's such a keen location for them to fill, and setting it up so that they can't do anything is huge. I don't think they should have played the Hood there. I think that was a mistake. I think they should have just tried to Viper the Acid Arrow, and then they would have been much more flexible. I think they made a pretty bad mistake there. Chat, you know what I might do at the end of the stream? Or after like 3 hours of Snap? I might play a little bit of Bazaar. A new patch just came out with the Bazaar, which completely changed everything. After we get our YouTube content worth today, we might swap over and play some of that. I have 2 YouTube videos in the queue right now. I have the Zoo deck from last week, and I have the Infinity Conquest. I'm actually like I have more content than I know what to do with right now. It's rare, man. Additional advice for playing the deck optimally. So if you go on my YouTube, I played this deck a couple months ago, and you could probably find, like, get a good idea of like what to potentially do to play better. A pretty bad spot to play, actually. That might have been a mistake by me to play there. The most I can add is 5 more. That doesn't actually really help. Are you just trying to win, right? That'd probably be best. It's just like kind of watching the gameplay. The biggest thing is just play Agent Venom the moment you get him. Bass usually greed on like turn 2 or turn 3 with him, if at all possible. The Iron Patron and the Juggernaut are both new, so it might take a little bit of learning curve. I really hope Athena activates before Eternity Range. Actually, I'm not positive. It does not. Shit. That's not good. Just play a very large Havoc. I have no idea how the order's determined. I'm not gonna pretend like I know. Let's take a 6-power Sage. Hope we draw Bast. Maybe even Hood next turn. Shadow King and the Malekith would be crippling. Yeah, we just pretend like that's not real.
All hail Hydra!
That seems really risky. I didn't even have another card to play right. Wow, we got it. Only 2 points left, but 2 points is more than 0. I'll just do this. I don't think this ever loses. We can activate the... This is a joke in case... I don't know what in case. Thana always seems to be the last thing to proc. Yeah, it was even after Iron Patriot, and Iron Patriot usually takes a while. Activate for the quest rewards. So true, Zork Miner. Get the hell out of here, bruh. You ain't winning this lane, man. Fast did nothing. That doesn't win right, does it? Oh, it does by so much. What am I talking about? Rude. Also rude. GG's. Great game.
Victory.
Havoc is crazy in this deck, man. Havoc, like, you can just play him turn 4 a lot. Turn 4 Havoc is kind of ridiculous. He's weak to Shadow King, but Shadow King's not that prevalent. Let's see how much Shadow King is in the meta. I feel like it's not that much. I used to have Cosmo in the deck to help that. Ah, almost 20% popularity. Yeah, maybe we should be playing around that more. We haven't run into it yet, so there's that. We can also Juggernaut stuff away, if need be. I do feel it's a bit better to do that proactively. Lizard, huh? That's an interesting play. Shit. So I really want to play Hood and Cass if possible. Probably just play Hood Cass, huh? That's not a bad play. They do Taskmaster that killed Shuri. I don't think that the Taskmaster nerf is what killed Shuri. I think Shuri being bad in today's meta is what killed Shuri. He killed the radio star? Maybe, man. No, Jane Foster's big. Okay. Make my top deck better. See if I care. Fuck. Forgot that's how that works. Only 7, man. You're not even that much. We do win left by the slightest amount if they only play 2 cards. And we're just hoping that they don't win here. Is this your IP card? Was.
Opponent snapped.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Order. Ouch. It's by 1 point. Didn't even realize the snap moves the Hydro Bomb. That's a bad play. Table Demon over Sage. Yeah, I was wanting to keep the Thana buffed, but maybe it didn't matter. I didn't realize the snap might have been to move the Hydro Bomb. That was just a bad play. We have gained 0 cubes today. It sucks. Looks like the deck has performed pretty well. That was maybe... No, I've had like 2 bad non-retreats. I was gonna say, was that my only like bad non-retreat? No, I've definitely had a couple. Gotta play better. Simple as, bro. I got a bot. Simple as, man.
I want the throne.
Hope they play middle and snap. Snap me?
Opponent snapped.
I am Iron Man.
Chill. They can't win left. They can't win left, bro. What a gamer this bot. They did win middle. They didn't get casseroled.
Victory.
They did stop the casserole. Dreaded turn 6 Scorpion, indeed. Me quivering in fear. Quivering, I tell you. Hope everyone's doing well tonight. Welcome in, everyone. Hope you're all having a good day. Appreciate y'all being here, hanging out, having a good old time. I know I am. That is a situation I could have basted on one, for sure. We'll ideally play top deck with Bast next turn. Be in a very good position. Bold choice with Scorp left. It got double power, though, because of Iron Man. I don't know if you realized that. Double Bast. Double power is almost twice as good. Close. Yeah, what if they played Acid Arrow right? Wow, they did. Just with extra steps. Is Wiccan any good in this deck? Nah, man. Not. Have more energy than you know what to do with. Don't play Debris. Rig a Quinjet, huh? That's your thing? I feel like I have to send Sage right now. I think I have to do this now. I wish I had a 5 or a 4. Off of my Iron Patriot. That'd be way better. This is pretty good, huh? 11 points is a lot.
Victory.
The Juggernaut would have been a huge mistake there. But they retreated, so it wouldn't have mattered either way. You don't think it's a big deal to have Wiccan be a 4-3 instead of a 4-7, Kyle Butler? You don't think that's a big deal? Just you can roll that back. You can think about it for a little bit. You can think about it for a bit. No, I think Sunspot, I mean, you could like swap Silver Sable with Sunspot, right? Like if you don't have Silver Sable, Sunspot's probably good. You might only get like 1 or 2. Just the fact that it can like soak Bast and Agent Venom is okay. The problem is like Havoc kind of like makes Sunspot a bit worthless. But if you don't draw Havoc, then Sunspot could maybe be useful. I think this deck generally uses just about all of its energy almost every turn. So I'd be pretty hesitant to I'd be pretty hesitant to say Sunspot's good in the deck, necessarily. Let's destroy your top deck. Speed is fine in the deck for sure. Speed could be like in the Juggernaut spot. So could Red Guardian, for that matter.
Opponent snapped.
They're gonna play double Wiccan. We're not gonna be able to really use White Hot Room. I mean, Jugging isn't even like that good, is it? Yeah, I think we just run. It'd be stupid to stay in here. Let's be nice to our cubes.
Escaped.
Yeah, maybe we could add Kang. Kang would be a good thing to stick these extra stats onto.
I'm sure everybody's a Binks fan.
Do we greed here? I actually don't mind just basting now. Rude. Bass on Havoc is so good, man. Yo, Chocolate Rain! Thank you so much for the 17 months, buddy. Appreciate ya. They might think that we're not going to go left. But they might chimichanga left. I think they just chimichanga left, and we might sneak theirs. We might lose ours, but we might sneak theirs. I guess if they just chimichanga left. And they play to fight me, right? If we win it, we probably Thane a Havoc next turn. Yeah, they just really wanted to win left. Fair. We do win ours, which is important. Havoc will still get to 10 power. Is important. Then the final turn we can like Juggernaut Drax if we need to. You're gonna like bounce this? Bouncing Patriot in. Huh? Weird. Weird energy, I'm not gonna lie to you. Lose the Thana buff this turn. And pick it up next turn, maybe. I'm not sure what Iron Patriot, like, bouncing it really does for them. Maybe there was more to just get another Sable. I guess just wanting another big card maybe can be helpful. Ooh, we could also Sage Drax. Probably better than Juggernaut, huh? You have Prio. We're gonna be at 18 here. Not too much. Oh, we probably Juggernaut Drax, right? Just do this. Yeah, Jugs can mess up their wolf pretty bad. Haven't you run US Agent in this deck before? Or am I thinking US Agent? No, some people like US Agent in this deck. I mean, US Agent is completely fine in the deck, right? We have no cards that are bigger. Ooh, did you want to jump your wolf, mister? That sucks, man. Sure sucks, man. Bet you wish you could have jumped your wolf a bunch.
Victory.
Actually, interestingly, what do they play middle? They play Hood middle. I guess we would have won no matter what with Drax right. I don't even think they were going to jump it right. Yeah, I don't know. We might have casseroled them with Sage left, Drax right. Sage left, Drax right might have casseroled them. They'd have +4. I don't know. It would have been close. I have run a version of this deck in the past, but I never ran US Agent. You can definitely do it. You know, I never run US. I don't know if y'all realize this. I never run that card, man. I literally never play that card. I understand that it's good. I don't know. I don't know if I'm bad at playing it or what. I think it's boring. I guess you could say it's boring. I don't know if I would consider it boring personally, but I feel like US Agent is way more un-American than US Agent is not a very American situation. It doesn't really represent good American values. Oh, woo. Fine, you get a rock then, you piece. Ooh, gotta run ads after this game. Make sure to remind me, otherwise it's your fault. Probably depends on where in America you live.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Is Castle Blackstone will go after Havoc and Thana. This sec. This is turn 5. We have Prio. Let's use the Juggernaut now. Fuck. It didn't work at all. Still beating you by a lot. They're probably gonna... No, they can't Cannonball right. They absolutely can't Cannonball right. Yeah. I was gonna say they might Cannonball right, but... Nah, Cannonball right is a death sentence. Dude, like... I'm always just shocked whenever I play this deck at just how crazy these cards are. Like, Havoc and Thana, like, how huge they can be for 2 costs is just... It's just wild, man. Heimdall... I mean, I guess some of these decks run Heimdall, but they're real freaks that would do that. All right, chat, we're going to run a 3-minute ad break. If you want to see the ads, you can pay $6. You can check, see if you have a Twitch Prime subscription available. Right, click in the subscribe button, use the little Prime toggle. If you're watching YouTube, make sure to like and subscribe. If you're watching on Twitch, make sure to follow. See you in 3 minutes. See ya. USH is a staple in the first version of the deck that starts seeing play right after Doom 99. Incorrect, Secret Agent Bill. The first version of this deck is the one that I made 2.5 months ago. And because I'm ahead of the curve. The first iteration of this deck was far, far before Doom 2099, Secret Agent Bill. I'm going to wait until he comes back because he's an ad enjoyer. They're an ad enjoyer. I'm going to make sure that they know. That's so funny because a few months ago you wouldn't see me in a deck. Yes, you would! 2 months ago when I made this deck. And everyone laughed at me then. This is what it's like being ahead of the curve, man. It's like what it's like to have your finger ahead of the pulse and be on the breaking edge. You know? You do these really cool things and then everyone's like, oh, this is whatever. And then 2 months later, everyone's like, oh, this is good. This is mine. I did this. No, you didn't, man. Yeah, the Havoc Viper thing was kind of annoying. Made a deck with Iron Patriot 2 months ago. Nathan, don't talk to me. This is a variation on that deck, okay? I don't think they had Iron Patriot in the deck when Doom 2099 came out. That'd be impossible. Yeah, man, it's like buying Tesla in 2013. Yeah, I guess with Iron Patriots, US Agent probably gets worse in the deck. They share the same slot. No, who'd you even remove for USH? I mean, that's the same thing whenever you want to remove anything in the deck. I mean, like Iron Patriot. This probably isn't that good in the deck, if I'm being honest. I just want to use it because it's the new card. You can probably do it instead of Iron Patriot. What was this card? This card was, I had Madam Web. I think Madam Web was actually, like, kind of a superstar in the deck, too. I almost took out Hawkeye or Kate Bishop instead of it, but... Welcome back, Adam George. Someone in chat said, Secret Agent Bill. said U.S. Agent was a staple in the first iteration of the deck that started seeing play right after Doom 2099 came out. That is false. The first iteration of this deck came out in October 21st. I was just way ahead of the curve. And then people, you know, I yelled at KM Best to play the deck. He never did. Now people are finally catching up, man. Now people are finally catching up. Yeah, I almost said October 2021. That wouldn't make any damn sense. You could cut Kate Bishop, but I think Kate Bishop is the best. It's all good. You let me prove my point and feel smart. That's even better than being right initially. I'm going to Bast. This is a really good Bast hand. I still wonder sometimes how greedy I should be with Bast. Nebula also might not be the best with the deck. Still not positive on that. I think I'm going to Huck Havoc in negative zone. Oh, nice. Free card. An ass card. But a free card nonetheless.
Wind, aid my hand.
I mean, that's just going to win there on its own, eh? Oh, you're kind of cooked, brother. You're kind of cooked, bro.
Victory.
What inside of Nebula? I'm not sure. I don't think Nebula's bad. It's just sometimes she feels like she gets lost in my hand. I think she's completely fine in the deck. I think Nebula is still very good. You could try Kitty. I don't think Kitty's good in the deck. A lot of other people use Kitty in other versions of the deck. I think Kitty's wrong. I think you don't want to be spending your energy just playing a Kitty down. I don't know. I think the proper use list, I call it an aggro deck. I consider this like the only aggro deck in Marvel Snap. Yeah, Ham, you could try Spider Ham for sure. What I mean by aggro deck, it's like traditional aggro decks don't really exist in Snap, right? Yeah, Rocket Raccoon is probably fine too. I like cards I can play a bit more proactively. If you've noticed, another thing I like about this deck is almost every card can be played proactively. Juggernaut and Sage are kind of the only two exceptions. Every other card you can get out of your hand when you need to, which I think is pretty powerful. Nice chibi Maria Hill. I don't know how important that is, but maybe some important. I don't know. This is insanely annoying for them. They also lost their Wiccan. What 3 costs could they play here? They could have Acid Arrow. I should probably put you here in case of Acid Arrow. I'm going to snap them. I think they leave. Yeah, you could try US Agent instead of Nebula. US Agent's probably completely fine for Nebula, yeah. One Cut Sarah is cracked. It's just not really in my deck, which is weird.
Victory.
Yeah, Cool Drew, I actually am. I think I am going to swap over to Bazaar once I hit Infinite. Or if it gets like 3 hours. I did put out, Cool Drew, I don't know if you saw, I did put out a full breakdown of like my first take reaction to the patch, which took 45 minutes because it was the biggest patch I've ever seen in my damn life. So that is out there to watch at some point. Also had a really awesome, also had a crazy build that went up too. I had to like rush this out early because I didn't know we were going to get patch news today. But I had a crazy build go out on the YouTube today as well. Yeah, they murdered Monitor Lizard. Absolutely trucked him. He literally does nothing anymore. Sick. What, Nightcrawler for Nebula? Sure. You can try that. Oh, that's awesome, Cool Drew. I'm glad that you watched it. Makes me happy. This is really good, but they have Nico, this, like, pop spell. This is insanely good for them, too. I don't know why they played it here. I guess they're going to kill it. What game is this? The game is called The Bazaar. Exclamation point, The Bazaar, YouTube. Want to check it out? Probably Bounce. Bounce loves being able to play their cards on turn 6. If we tell them that they can't do that, that's probably really good for us. This dude does 11-6. I don't know what that is. This dog does 11. I don't know what that meme is. But it sounds like a good meme. Sounds like a grand old meme. Some Elden Ring. More you know, man. I don't play the Iron Patriot because this gives them a 4, 5, or 6 cost card. I don't think I can do that. It's much better to give them a 2, 3.
Systems go.
Top deck Sage would go bananas. No pun intended. You piece of shit.
Escape.
Well played. What's Patriot feeling? One of the few I've seen with Bob. I don't know what that means. What is the patch? Patch is there. Where can you watch the video? I already posted it in exclamation point The Bazaar YouTube. It's both above and below you in chat is the link to it. I'm just happy they didn't snap back there. Could have lost 4 keeps easily. Could have easily been a -4 type beat. It's greed. About Hydra Bob, all their decks seem to have it. Yeah, it's probably good to have Hydration Robert. This deck cannot use Hydration Robert though. Because of what it is. Yeah, what's our rule? You always go full Gamma Lab. You piece of shit. I can't really Havoc. I lose Gore. Yeah, I don't think I can do that.
Opponent snapped.
I'm guessing they have like Iron Man stuff. I can't really beat Iron Man stuff. I guess I could if I get Juggernaut. I have 3 draws for it. Stick around. If we get the Juggernaut, we should just win pretty easily, right? Argo could be good here, yeah. You know what else is good? Like 21 power Gore. I might even think I rug pull them here. I like the deck with Patriot. Patriot probably doesn't make the deck better, but it's fun. So huge drawing Juggernaut. I mean, that's what we stayed in, right? 50-50 chance to get Juggernaut. I really think if we get Juggernaut, there's just no shot that they beat us. We're going to have Prio. Like, there's no way they can fill up right so that we can't knock them out. Even if they play an Iron Man left this turn, we can arrow it away as well. Yeah, Iron Patriot's just a great card, man.
I am Iron Man.
They don't even have the cards to be able to fill, which is good. And then if they only play 3, we should be able to pull the arrow as well. I just always win. Bye-bye.
Who will the winds bring?
Oh! Yeah, Scroll's tough. Scroll's real tough. Honestly, if we hadn't gotten Gore, we'd probably win. Well played. Yeah, that's... I mean, honestly, like... I don't even be that guy. We've been playing Lights Out tonight. Pretty much every loss we've had has been that. Pretty much every loss has been shit like that, man. Or it's just like, oh, okay, dude, you got me, I guess. I don't know, man. This is a bot. You like the Pokemon card game? I haven't really been playing it as much. I don't think the gameplay is fun or like interesting personally. I think that there are some people who really enjoy it and some people who really like the competitive aspect of it. From playing it myself, I think it's uninteresting gameplay. Patriot Arrow, right? I mean, it's a bot, dude. We're just trying to get him to snap back. Not really being super successful doing that, admittedly. Give him arrow now. Yo, that's actually kind of sick. I could give them the arrow right to force a snap. It's actually kind of genius. It's a great idea. Oh, okay, bot. You want to play this fucking game, bot? You want to play this game where you try and lose? I'm going to make it so you can't lose no matter what you do. You are going to snap back against me. Now, can we win? Can we win is the question.
Opponent snapped.
Probably wins. A lot of cards, man. They probably found the perfect way to lose. They often do that. Kind of their thing. They're very good at finding ways to lose in the closest way possible.
Victory.
Pokemon feels so boring. Can't be bothered to add a dark mode. Yeah, it is very bright. That's true. When you're trying to play it in bed, it does kind of zap your ass in the eyes. That's true as well. It's fun to collect. Yeah, I mean, I love the collection aspect. As a matter of fact, I might crack a couple packs for y'all right now. I was kind of just only opening packs and not really doing anything else. And now I realize, like, I'll go like 2-3 days without cracking packs, and I'll open it up, and then I'll have to crack 2 of them at once. Well, we'll crack some packs during this this next game. I have 2 Gyarados EXs. I have the full... I have Celebi and Serpentine, whatever the hell it's called. Superior. Right now I'm kind of hoarding some... Agreed. Right now I'm kind of hoarding some... hourglasses. Okay, after this turn I will... Oh, I shouldn't be doing this, I don't think. Chateau, that's a pretty good one. Ponyta. Yo, Saladit. Full art. Pog. Primate. Blue. That kind of sucks for them. They have to play their... They're kind of cooked. I won't bash just yet. They don't.
What a game!
Yeah, the card art's great, man. Havoc right does not work. I think left is probably fine. They have to Killmonger. Anti-Lyth or Killmonger here? I mean, we don't know that they have it. But we'll just throw Havoc there. They clearly don't. Oh, maybe this is Killmonger. Maybe you're right. Maybe a Lyth middle was better.
I definitely need to change my underwear.
All worked out in the end, though. Maybe we could have snapped into a Lyth thing to Killmonger. It probably was a better play to play that on turn 4. It's probably smart chat. Just play with the Thana. Would have been better. $5 advice: clean your mail clipper. Your thumb got infected and part of my nail has to get removed. It's tough, man. I think in general, maybe you need to have better hygiene then, I would say. Like, regardless of keeping your nail clipper clean. I think maybe you could take it as like work to get a better hygiene. I think a lot of people, I think hygiene is tough, man. Being good at hygiene. I can't even imagine. It must have been like the corner, right? Wash your hands more is also a good one. There's one thing my ex taught me was to be much better at washing my hands. Pixel Moongrove versus Pixel Dino. Story as old as time. Did they get the Wiccan here? Nuts. Not a great draw, but you're the draw I have. Rude. That's crazy because some versions of this have Iron Man, and just ripping the Rogue out there is kind of psycho. Maybe I could have saved cast for later. Try to catch them after they play Vibranium Mines.
We are the future.
Okay. That kind of sucks. A 2/8 demon? Bastard. I think +9 here. We go to 27. We're gonna get +3. Need 12. This should win. This should win. was a nasty Magento, man. Valentina only gives -2 power now? I didn't know that. Shit. Rip. Well played. No. US Agent or Red Guardian would probably be better. I'd probably prefer US Agent. I like the curve being lower. If you wanted to cut a card for Red Guardian, you'd probably cut Juggernaut. But US Agent's probably better than Iron Patriot, but Iron Patriot is more fun. Iron Patriot also has some problems with Bast. Like, you like to hold Bast on 1, and you also like to play Iron Patriot on 2. There's some tension there. I've already misplayed it a few times. Like Guardian over Cass, I disagree. Cass is such a good Bast target and such a good Agent Venom target. Bast is one of the, or Cass is one of the last cards I would cut in the deck, personally. I bet we're not going to draw Cass this game, though. Just kind of how it goes. Why aren't they playing right at all? They're just letting this Nebula get kind of out of control, no? Cass, where are you, my queen? Am I snapping here? I probably should be snapping here. I should have snapped that turn. That was a misplay. What if Sage ever wins left? Why not, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This will be 9. Are there really 7 unique ones? This will be 17. This wins left. No, but then the extra Doombot loses it, right? 46. Wait, this ties left. Wait, am I crazy? Oh, you're 9. This will be 9. This will be 9, 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You get plus 12. You'd be 20. Then we get plus 3. No, it's not even close. No, it's not even close. What am I talking about? Oh, hello. Hi. Hello, hi. I was just talking about you, Cass. Don't be Negasonic Teenage Warhead. Okay, thank you. Ah! Killmonger. Piece of crap. I guess that's why they weren't caring about the nebula. Yeah. I think I forgot to snap. Never seen Kama Doom 2099 deck before. I think King of Best posted a version of that. He'll popularize it. And I was playing one 2 nights ago. How they do my vibe to Arishan? How rude. They can have a Havoc if they want, as a treat. Are you gonna try and contest there? That seems unwise. Roar. Nah, we can't trust right. Damn, man. That's tough. I wish our deck could do anything against Crimson Cosmos. Die to location. All this energy and nothing to spend it on.
Escaped.
Jeff can be good here. This deck kind of lacks tech cards. You think Jeff is a tech card? Yeah, location's gonna be tough. Like, Crimson Cosmos is hard. There are quite a few decks that just don't get to play there, which kind of sucks. I know Jeff Hoagland is an insane Crimson Cosmos hater. Inky. Oh, this is a bot. I feel like every time I lose, I get gifted a bot. The Binksy? The Binksy.
Oh, snap.
Snap! Snap! So annoying, man. Bots have been dicks for like 2 seasons. Fuck you, dude.
Opponent snapped.
Got him. Yeah, they are. I feel like I haven't gotten beaten by any bots in these situations. Like, sometimes randomly the bots will, like, turn on you and kill you, man. No snap back. If I could snap a second time, I would. I promise you that. Currently, it's illegal, though. The woke mob won't let you snap back a second time. Legalize gay snapping. So true. I looked at it. That was my fault on it. Fuck you. Fuck you, Acroist. Double fuck you for that. Piece of crap, man. Surprise hand isn't worth it? No, I don't think that card's very good in this deck. It literally only gets value from Hawkeye and Hood, so it's like sometimes a 2/5, which is not the power level that you want to see with a deck like this. I guess Iron Patriot too. Like, the amount of power you get from Victoria is just gotten from having a 0 power card, right? By getting Ambassador Agent Patrioted. Without having the extra steps of having to play the card.
Escaped.
I don't think Victoria Hand is that good. I think that she feels quite powerful and she's interesting. She gives a lot of decks that currently weren't viable some level of viability. But like, she's a little clunky. Like, you have to generate the card and play the card and play Victoria Hand to get value out of her, which is sometimes kind of hard. Story hand with old Loki would be great. You're telling me, brother. You're getting an Agent Venom or an Iron Patriot. Okay. It's okay, we'll just play around Killmonger. It's nice to know that Killmonger's here. Did they just play my Agent Venom? Okay. She's amazing in Moonhulk. Y'all? Remember what we just said. We were playing around Killmonger. We'll play you out just because we can, and we want to get some value for it. We're okay with forcing them to play the Killmonger. Purple's IP is also insane. I mean, kind of, like... You wouldn't play a 2/3 that says give 1 card plus 2 power, right? You kind of need to hit 2 cards with her for it to be worth it to play her. You kind of need 2. Which is quite a few cards, man. 2 is quite a few. I kind of want to be behind here, no? They play on Hope of the Cog. They often play 2 cards. It's never worth the risk. I guess it's sometimes worth the risk, but it's not worth the risk for me, I guess, is what I'll say. Yeah, see?
I want the throne.
Man, we would really win with Sage here. I didn't even realize they had Copycat Havoc. This is the best we can do. Hard, we lose quite a bit, but... Actually, wait. We could beat... Because they might go like Brood Surfer, right? Brood Surfer makes a lot of sense. And the way that we beat Brood Surfer is like this. By forcing the Brood to not do shit. They probably can't... No, they can't play Brood Surfer. I'm gonna guess it's Brood Surfer and I think this beats it. Shit.
I want the throne.
That gets us. F, man. F. Yo, Wrestling Leva! Thank you so very, very much for the raid. Welcome in, Wrestling Leva. Wrestling Leva, did you know? Man, now I know I ask you every time, but now I'm getting self-conscious if I don't know if it's Leva or Leva, but I'm pretty sure it's Leva. I'm like 99% sure. Did you know that I started watching Raw because it's now on Netflix? I'm going to start watching Raw every time. Isn't that crazy? I hope that you enjoyed Raw on Netflix. I heard that it was very casual fan focused. I heard it was very casual fan focused. And that a lot of the hardcore fans thought it was kind of whatever. I thought some of it was a little bit too like, look at this. You remember this guy? But I think it was a lot of fun. Plus, when Rhea Ripley double riptided the shit out of Liv, that was very satisfying, man. That was very satisfying. Yo, aren't following Wrestling Leva? Didn't work. I misspelled your name. You aren't following Wrestling Leva? Professional wrestler and snap extraordinaire. Super awesome person. Go and check out their stream by clicking the heart up at the top of the chat right now. And you go and check them out. It was We're WWE and we love ourselves focused. Hogan suck a bag of dicks. Plus, like, Hogan just came out and he was like stumbling over his words and he just made an ad for his shitty beer company that's probably like anti-woke bullshit. I don't know, man. Wrestler and a lover of GIF? My name is GIF. Hey, Hood. I'm gonna guess this means they have a 3-cost Wiccan. We Latin Americans grew up watching WWE as opposed...
Escaped.
There was a giant Fortnite logo in the center of the ring. This is true. Yeah, Randy Orton I think is my favorite wrestler. He's on SmackDown though, so I'm not gonna be able to see him on Netflix. Maybe I'll start watching SmackDown too. I don't know, it's a big commitment, man. I did get my roommate to watch Raw with me. So I've tried to get my roommate to start watching WWE stuff with me. And he wasn't super stoked on it. But then we watched the whole Netflix one. Maybe we can get him in on that. Rhea Ripley is a menace to my existence. Yeah, and she's Australian. She's everything, man. She's perfect. Yeah, Hogan's Shilling beer was weird, man. Hogan's Shilling beer was real weird. Does your wife watch WWE with me? Why are you flexing that you have a wife? To people like me who don't have a wife, man. So rude. Elysium's very bad for us. The wife guy in chat. This is a non-canon episode? I mean, it's very canon. Pretty sure those titles are gonna still change hands. I don't think they're just gonna change that shit, man. Thought I was married? I think so, man. You'd think someone would have locked down this hunk by now. Leva's bestie's on SmackDown? Who's your bestie that's on SmackDown, Leva, if you don't mind me asking? Your girlfriend would be really mad to know about your wife. You're gonna, Zoro baby, you're gonna come in here. You're gonna flex on me by having a wife and me not having a wife. And then you're gonna tell me I look like a cop? What the hell, man? It's so rude. Calling someone a cop in 2025 is a slur? Might as well be, man. Oh, Mishin? Mia Yim? AKA Mishin? Mishin? How's it pronounced? Mishin. I've only seen it spelled. I'm all over wrestling Twitter. Like a Michelin star restaurant. Michin? Maybe she's gonna be one of my new favorite female wrestlers. I guess we'll see. I do like Chelsea Green though. Chelsea Green has swag. And Chelsea Green slammed through that table at Money in the Bank. Sick as hell, man. Chelsea Green. I guess you could have a beast as a treat. Fun. How embarrassing for me. I wish Samantha was still the announcer, man. You saw Randy Orton hit an RKO on Wayne Brady? That's awesome, dude. Why did he hit an RKO on Wayne Brady? Of such a weird thing. Justin Hawk Bradshaw, not John Bradshaw Layfield. Awesome as Ricochet though. I think Ricochet was he's the speed champion, bro. Aaron's RKO'd the entire Northern Hemisphere. A lot of them for sure. We drew Juggernaut. I might coat in the staying, but we'll get out of here. Announcer in the late 90s, the early 2000s was the best. Let's Get Ready to Rumble. Was it? That must have been Bruce Buffer's brother, right? The boxing guy? Was he the WWE announcer for a while? It's not Bruce Buffer, it's his brother. His actually somehow more famous brother. It's not Bruce, it's something else. But he's the one who coined Let's Get Ready to Rumble. Michael Buffer. Isn't it crazy that family just has an absolute lockdown of like just the best announcers of all time? They got the iconic UFC announcer, the iconic boxing / WCW announcer. Wild, man. They created the Speed Championship specifically for him, and then he fucked off. I don't think he fucked off, right? I think he was trying to resign, and they wouldn't pay him more. If I understand, I mean, I don't know what the hell goes on behind closed doors. But if I remember correctly, because I don't know, I don't really dig deep. I believe that he was trying to redo his next contract and get more money, and they basically said no, you're not like a main event level guy. And then he went and got more money at AEW, and then Samantha followed him. What from the random tidbits on Twitter, what I have heard of what happens. Why I liked Ricochet, and this is also another reason why I like Rhea Ripley. I think the wrestlers who take bumps like fucking champs are the best, dude. I think what's more important, I think to me, my favorite wrestlers are the one who take bumps really well and make their opponent's moves look insane. Like if you watch the Netflix Raw, the way that Rhea Ripley took that like tornado DDT was so sick in the middle of that match. It was so freaking awesome, man. It was so awesome how she took that tornado DDT in the middle of the match. I think that shit like that just goes hard. You wish that wasn't such a requirement for WD? What wasn't such a requirement? Your goat, Eddie Guerrero. Hell yeah. Kurt Hennings, yeah, someone else just said Mr. Perfect. Kurt Hennings is Mr. Perfect, if I'm not mistaken. All-time seller. Another clip of Rhea I really liked was when she like faked having a shoulder injury, so she like bashed herself against the thing to like knock her shoulder into place. That shit was awesome, man. Alright, Mike.tv, this better be a good clip, man. I'm gonna be so pissed. This clip sucks, dude.
Anything Ricochet can do. The dream.
I have seen that clip. It's Ricochet doing a front flip. Mankind and Undertaker and Hell in a Cell. There's actually a pretty good video that I watched. It's the two of them like last year watching it together and just talking about it. He's like, dude, I don't even know. He's like, dude, everyone was yelling at me not to go back out. And I just pushed him away and did it. He's like, I must have had like 8 broken bones. Just running out to the ring. We're not playing well. I don't know if we're not playing well, but we are not climbing at all. We've 8 cubed like 3 bots, and we're only +9, which means that we've gotten crushed outside of bots. Which kind of sucks. Oh, I was supposed to run ads. Well, run ads after this game. Ricochet Will Ospreay a little too choreographed for you. Points, it looks like dance video. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. Three Wongers, eh? Hopefully they play like 2 cards and maybe we get like a fill middle. It might be Brood too. Brood middle would also be good. Sorry. Our problem is going to be Skillmonger, right? So this Nebula, we just can't really rely on that, which is fine. We really need like Sage. I'm not really confident to snap yet either. We're kind of at a lack of space currently. And we know we don't have Cass. That sucks. Can't rely on this Nebula being real power. I don't know if I can hood, man. I definitely don't think I can hood. I maybe shouldn't have played this Kate Bishop here. Damn. Probably have to take out Kate. No, you can do whatever you want. I think it would make the deck worse. You are allowed to make the deck worse if you want to. Always allowed. We lose 8 here. The only way we win is if they just didn't draw Surfer. It's not something that you can reliably count on, right? Well, actually, I mean Killmonger. I believe Chavez. Sometimes the versions with Chavez don't have a Skillmonger. I mean, either way, we're kind of like in a lot of trouble, right? But maybe they leave then. Just died to not drawing Sage again. That sucks, man. The amount of times we just died to not drawing like Sage is so annoying. They didn't have Killmonger though. Yeah, we even had the Wong, man. We could have Wong Saged. Oh, we have to run ads. Alright, chat, we're gonna run a 3-minute ad break. If you don't want to see the ads, you can pay $6. You can check see if you have a Twitch Prime subscription available by clicking the subscribe button. Use the little Prime toggle. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to like, subscribe. If you're watching on Twitch, make sure to follow. I'll see you in 3 minutes. Ba-bum-ba-bum. Open one more pack for you too. Look at that. Let's say I ever did nothing for you. I have 69 cards from Mythical Island now. Nice. Date has changed. Return to the title screen. No, I didn't get the missions done, man. I didn't do the missions, bro. Oh, and I opened a pack yesterday now. Now it's going to be harder to finish the missions, bro. Oh my god. Looking for a new rival season? Hell yeah, man. They're buffing like every character I play. I didn't play any OP characters. Old Amber, the only card that's in both sets. Or Lapide. Come on. Salazzle. Gorgeous. Second blue. I think we already had 2 of those, though. Eternity Range is the hot location. I kind of forgot about that. Don't forget the Blastoise event. Nah, I'm good, man. Sounds like too much work. There is nothing less... the only thing less fun in that game than playing against humans is playing against computers. I don't think I'm going to play against the computer 17 times, if I'm being honest with you. But I'm happy for everyone who wants to. Diamond Ellis Page helped old crippled wrestlers talk on. That's sick, man. Yeah, Batista's a great actor, dude. You make a deck and leave it on auto? Yep. I understand. I understand that I could do a boring chore to do that. I'm aware. I'm aware I could turn it into a boring chore. What I'm saying is that I don't want to. All right, welcome back, ad enjoyers. Hope you enjoyed the ads. Thank you so much for coming back. Let's 8-cube this bot in your honor. You could do something you don't want to do. I worked out today, man. I already did that. Fuck you, Eddie. If you retreat, I'm going to be so mad, Eddie. Eddie, if you dare retreat, man. What I thought. Victoria Hand good in this deck? Probably not. You don't get why some seasons you hardly see bots, the others it's like every fourth. It's usually based on your internal MMR. So usually the better you do, the more bots you faced. The better you do, the easier your time is. Or the better that you started, the easier your time is. It's kind of a bit of like a critique on capitalism when you think about it. Like when you unpack it. You know what I mean? Rich get richer type beat. Mike.tv, your show's to always fist bump the bots. It helps you not die first in the AI apocalypse. Also, this song slaps so hard, and I get so happy every time it comes up again. goes crazy, bro. Shit goes insane, dog. It is a Diddy Kong Racing, yeah.
Escaped.
We stuck at 80 for like 9 hours. We haven't made any progress today. We're playing like shit. We have a negative win rate and we faced like 4 bots. If we cut out the bots, we'd be 11 and 16 right now. I don't know what's going on with me. SG is the second lowest win rate across all ranks. What is that? Squirrel Girl? Oh my god. Oh wait, the Iron Patriot went off. Sick. Bro, can you not have every single card be the same cost on that lane for my damn Sage? Jesus Christ, dude. How'd the Iron Patriot go off? Because it went off before the Sakaar.
Escaped.
Can't fucking buy a win, man. I bet if we went back to that Iron Gore deck, we'd be fine. We're playing lights out with that. I'm already at the point where this probably isn't making a YouTube video. Michael Buffer and Bruce Buffer didn't know the other existed until they were adults. They're half-brothers. Bruce first learned about his half-brother when he saw him announcing a fight on television. What the hell? Bruce first saw Michael on television announcing a fight and was struck by his voice and asked the family about the man and eventually contacted Michael's birth father. What the hell? That's crazy, bro. I thought you were lying, YouTube chatter. Rude. They're gonna get white hot room, which maybe makes us lose, but oh, this is so annoying, man. My Sage isn't even gonna win there. Man, if I just hadn't played a white hot room, I'd be in so much of a better spot. Now we're just kind of dead. Give me one of those nights. Location just abysmal past 2 days. Nah, it's just probably just negative bias.
Escaped.
Double tracks, man. A sick card to get 2 of. What's up, Jeet? Jeet, I'm losing too much. It's making me sad.
I am the Sorcerer Supreme.
Got to infinite after 12 plus hours? I guess that's fair. I'm only on hour 6 of my grind. Is there a world we actually turn 3 Havoc here? I don't know. Fuck it. I don't know how to beat these move decks, man. I really want this Red Skull to be cheap. I think it's the only way we have a whisper of a chance. Life's crazy, man. Sometimes you just gotta play a... Sometimes you just gotta play a turn 3 Havoc. The way of the world, man. Marble Boy help this deck? Actually, maybe. It'd be kind of weird. Marble Boy could be good. Would it help it as in make it better? I'm not sure about that. Demon's too expensive, man. Need top deck Nebula? I need Juggernaut. Not Juggernaut. forgot that I can't even use the Hawkeye stuff with Sandbar. At least we're only losing one here. Yeah, we are in a difficult spot to puff Thana. I didn't think about Sandbar. If I thought about Sandbar, I would have played differently. We would have been completely fine if Sandbar didn't exist. We could play like Red Skull, Agent Venom, and then like Demon something else. The last two turns. Or like Red Skull, Kate Bishop, and then like Arrow, whatever. The Sandbar kind of just completely cooked our ability to play multiple cards. But I should have, you know, Sandbar appeared before I made the choice to do that, so I should have changed it. Changed my opinion. Yeah, that's an absolute leave. I have no way of doing anything. Honestly, if I was probably playing the other version of this deck with the Madam Web and Cosmo, we'd probably be much better. I feel like that version's actually just quite a bit better. I don't know if like Iron Patriot Juggernaut stuff is good. Ricky Bridge is a funky one. Could double afflict one of their cards. It's generally pretty good. Can't really Havoc in Sinister London. Very rude. Actually, just kind of completely fine with this, though. I'd rather have the space middle. It's actually probably a big mistake on their part. I think they actually played that terribly. I think it was an awful choice. I think that was a pretty big mistake. Now, we don't have any of our power cards in Cast, Sage, or Thana. So we're actually in a pretty terrible spot. But I wonder if we snap if they leave. I don't know what their plan is. Maybe they're trying to double Dinosaur next turn. Could potentially set up to like Iron Juggernaut. Get some cards. Ooh, go left. Go left, go left. Oh, huge. Now we have Prio with Juggernaut. The problem with the Juggernaut is that it could knock the card back. We get a full fill. We don't win either Iron Patriot lane. Okay. Probably was never going to. I probably should have thought about that a bit more. The Sage isn't even good. Or that good, at least. I think I just need to luck out and have the Sage land left. I think the Sage just needs to land left and we'll be okay. Shit. Sage lands left here. We'd get a 9 power Sage landing left. It would hit 2, 9, 6, 5, 4, 3. We gain plus 12, go plus 21, and we'd win. Maybe we weren't supposed to play the Havoc first. The Havoc turns it into a 1 in 4 instead of a 1 in... It's a lot worse with Bastion Agent Venom. No, it's great in the deck. One of the best cards in the deck for sure. There's a lot of cards that augment their power, such as Nebula, Havoc, Thana, Cassandra Nova, Silver Sable. Almost every card augments power. We have Demon. I think that's very incorrect. Sometimes it feels bad though, but it's certainly one of the best cards in the deck. The problem if I don't play the Havoc first is I don't know if I win then. If I lose 4 total power from the 2 different clones. I definitely agree with you that it can feel frustrating at times. So next turn, I want to play Thana Nebula left. This turn I'm going to play this. And then next turn I play Thana Nebula left. We hope they don't have Juggernaut. Like a cheater would. I love our position. I'm gonna snap. Very much love our position here. Pim Arrow might be worth it, but I like Pim Arrow. I guess I don't need to Thana this turn. The Nebula is very powerful. We can get it 2 other Thana. Alright, man. They are very confident. Man, if they have Juggernaut, I'm going to be pissed, bro. Oh, them having Juggernaut would be so annoying. Now I'm thinking we need more power there. I lose 3 from Thana this turn, but I gain 3. Like 6 total. Just don't have Juggernaut. Everything else should be fine. Oops. Echo Blindness. Pink hand wavings in chat.
Power must be controlled.
There's no strings on me.
They could have Skillmonger this turn. It's very possible that they have Skillmonger this turn, actually. Even I can fall victim to Echo Blindness. They have Skillmonger. We need to start building this up. But we only need to hit it once, actually. We actually should be completely fine here. It's tough, man. I don't know why they, I mean, they just didn't contest left. I feel like that's a mistake. You were love on experience echo blindness. Echo blindness is tough, man. I'll greed. I think I need to greed a bit more. Also, it's a bot. I should always be greeting. It's nice that the bot won't be able to retreat as well. You try that game show thing sometime? I might. It looked cool. I was watching NL play it today. It's all the rage right now. You have to snap. You're up by 2 lanes. You're legally required to snap here, bro. You're literally winning 2 lanes. Are you gonna pass? Piece of shit. Bro, this is so annoying, dude. Are they snap anymore? They're trying their best not to, man. Probably move the Nightcrawler left. Like an idiot. Fuck you, dude. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, that's actually sick that we got a snap out of him. That was quite nice of them at the very least. Smart call not playing that Iron Man. Pew pew. Always knock the bots. Don't be the first to die in the AI apocalypse. We are climbing. I will say the only reason we're climbing is by 8-cubing bots. This is a pretty embarrassing climb so far. I mean, so far today. Yesterday was great. Yesterday we played really well. Very cool deck that I like. Today I just feel like we're just getting beat up, man. Why agent left 5 points or win? I don't know if that deck has like Khazar or some shit. Probably like a Blarvel Khazar type deck, right? Gambes was all mad during his infinite climb today. Water's wet, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We love Gambes. Yes, we do. Oh man, we have fun here. This is really awkward. Just bast. Never played bots anywhere at the beginning of the season. Often that means that your rank has probably went down a little bit. It doesn't matter if I win, it just matters that you don't win. I don't have to win that lane, I just make sure you don't win that lane. Cheater! You got a 3-digit infinite. That's exciting. Congratulations to you and yours. It's fantastical news. Pass for 220 infinite? Yeah, who cares? Whatever. If they don't win right, we could play Infinite Sage Demon, which is absolutely deranged. Final turn. They probably just play Ajax right. Or maybe they don't play Ajax right because they're scared we're going to play a card right and Ajax right would be wasted. Fuck you, man. Fuck you, dude. Whatever. Cubes aren't real. I didn't even realize I had my 3/3 Sage, dude.
Hello! Hello!
That was a very stupid stay on their snap. They had like a free Sasquatch. And I wasn't even paying attention to them winning my card in White Palace. That's not bad luck. That's bad play. That's bad play for sure. It's important to know the difference. There are times where I get unlucky. Don't worry. I'll let you know. But that was just very bad play. I didn't pay attention to multiple important things that I should have paid attention to. And I paid for it. This is a very good hand. We should be able to win an Iron Patriot lane. Passmaster. Can't Havoc yet. Can't Havoc just yet. You want to get Sage Task. Off, dude. Oh my god, man. I'm gonna lose my mind, bro. I swear to God. Pain is not even that good, man. I can't play like Acid or anything. Should have thought about playing around Negasonic with Daredevil for sure. I'm just not playing around anything, I think, is my problem right now. I think that's just straight up my issue. I'm just not playing around anything. And in general, when you play around stuff, you're usually in a better position when you play Marvel Snap, I would argue. Boom. Brum. Okay. All right, man. Ever since High Voltage, you see a lot more Negasonic? Yeah, maybe. Could be a little bit of change that does happen. I mean, there was like High Voltage kind of like led to like one of their cards saw like a bunch of play from the first High Voltage. Like Leech and stuff. Oh, there's a few. Like Nebula left here, I think. People usually don't want to play into Eternal Tark. They want to play in the other lanes. One Orky boy, please. Okay. Okay. We both get free wins here. Glad I got that work out of hand. I guess it wouldn't have mattered too much, but do the Iron Patriot one. Try and just win on the board. I don't like how long they're taking. Iron Patriot really power cut Valentina? It feels like it for sure, yeah. Jesus Christ. We win right. We win right. Not missing anything, right? No, they Anti-Venom was their Patriot card. Like, Luke Cage is scary for middle, but we beat it by a little bit.
Victory.
It's 1 cube, man. God, it's the hardest cube I've ever earned in my whole life. Most stressful cube I've ever earned, Ben. A rebel spy. Man, I haven't seen a rebel spy in a while. I used to run into them all the time on ladder. They're a ladder staple for sure. We're gonna put 4 cards in Gamma Labs. That's the kind of person we are. I'm not playing the new Bazaar patch now. Pew pew. Doesn't seem like a good idea.
Oh, snap.
I could have Shang-Chi. This is true. I have to play out of the final turn and we could just win the other 2 lanes. Stay in. They probably have Luke Cage, so Acid Arrow is actually probably kind of scary. Probably gonna need a Jug right next turn. Or maybe Jug middle? I don't know, we'll see. Surprised they stayed in, unless they have... Like, I guess they could play Ajax left. But they don't have Hazmat anymore.
Opponent snapped.
I don't believe you. Could be wrong, but I don't believe you. I could be wrong, but I don't fucking believe you. They have 2 Hulks in their deck. Fuck you, man. Ooh, that's really tricky. Man, I could have won middle, huh? If I went Juggernaut Demon middle, I would have just won. Damn. Tough. Whatever. I'm kind of just like biting down into the tilt at this point. It'll probably give me a bot. I feel like every time I've lost an A-Cuber, it gives me a bot. I don't know if they changed like how the matchmaking works now. Gender Fluid Druid, welcome to the stream. Best of luck to you. Free Castle Blackstone. As a joke. Maybe we can time if it's like a Kate. Good. Cass maybe keeps us ahead. For me, Glad or Speed. They had Glad or Speed is the thing. The thing is they had Glad or Speed. Go Havoc on 4. Blackstone lost on the Wiccan. That's a good point. We're gonna get Shang-Chi in the Fenris, right? I don't know why else you run Fenris in this deck unless you run Shang. Man, that sucks, bro. You're lying. I don't believe you for a fucking second, bro. I don't believe this dude for a second, for the record. Some use Moon Knight. So we will see. Actually awesome that we got access to that. Still lose to Shang Metal Fenris. Can't imagine they stand unless they have Shang.
This is what we got. Everybody's a Binks fan.
Power must be controlled.
Alright, we're gonna run through its ads. If you don't want to see the ads, you can pay $6. Check see if you have a Twitch Prime subscription available. You can subscribe and use a little Prime toggle. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to like, subscribe. If you're watching on Twitch, make sure to follow. See you in 3 minutes. Philip J. Fry! Thank you so much for the 6 months. Thank you, thank you. Alright, we're putting this game down. Maybe we'll be better tomorrow. This has been a very, very unfun 3 hours of Snap, unfortunately. There were some fun parts. Nice. Gotta make a whole ass YouTube live stream. You mad at climb? Nah, that's not true. Much better at climbing when I'm not mad, for certain. I hate when you're trying to Google search something in the... And when you're trying to Google search something in the bar, then it just takes you to a website. It's so annoying, I hate it. It makes me angry every time it happens. No rivals, we are going to play the Bazaar today. brand new patch. I haven't streamed the Bazaar in like over a month. Adam Jory's back. Welcome back, Adam Jory's. Thank you for enjoying the ads. We're going to swap over to the Bazaar. Thank you for being here. If you're just here for Snap, there's lots of other awesome Snap streamers that you can watch if you would like. Let me make it so that this live stream will... redirects. Okay. Save. Restream. This. Save. Okay, goodbye, YouTube chat. You should get immediately changed to the Bazaar. Let me actually open up the Bazaar before I make the swap. You should automatically go to the Bazaar on my other channel. But in case you don't, here is the link. In case you get lost and you're scared. We'll hit you with the link right now. That's not it. I hit the there button. This game is very cool. I like the game a lot, and I'm excited. There was a huge patch today. There hasn't been a patch in over a month. And they made a huge patch. Please unpack this so I can swap over faster. No, I feel like I'm in like an awkward position where I want to wait until I actually have the Bazaar open. Okay, there we go. Oh my god, you're gonna make me log in, dude. Yeah, there's like a billion million changes is how many changes there are. That was a lie. There's probably not. But it did take me like 45 minutes to go through all the changes. Which is kind of a lot. On Steam, it's not. No, go to playthebazaar.com. All right, goodbye, YouTube chat. I'm going to swap you over to the other one. You should redirect automatically over to the Bazaar YouTube channel, but I'll see you there.